Hello guys, we're in the middle of a massive thunderstorm. Lightning strikes hitting the floor. You can hear, I hope you can hear the thunder. And up until about 2 minutes ago, all the kids were outside playing in the rain, but the parents have brought them in because of the lightning strikes hitting the floor. So I want to talk about the video I did on what if your Filipina decides she doesn't want you anymore. Now that was a video to give some people a wake-up call about jumping into a marriage stroke relationship too quickly. Because of the Filipino tempo, there's not many foreigners will put up with that. Simply mentioned, if you go back to the video, that Mel's tempo is a little bit more than tempo when she gets started, and it's quite challenging. But I'm managing and everything's fine. We haven't split up, we're not intending to split up, so please everybody just stay calm and, you know, don't get excited. It would seem from a few of the comments though, a lot of people were disappointed we hadn't split up, which is quite crazy, but there you go. So the main thing is, what I'm trying to say, and sorry for keep repeating myself, wow. A relationship, any relationship can be difficult at times. But you come over to Asia, and I mean any of the Asian countries, it's a different culture. Mel said to me on a few occasions she finds it hard to understand me sometimes, and vice versa. And that's what you have to, you know, cope with. Now, everything's not a bed of roses. We have our problems, and we'll continue to have our problems. But I'm a big boy, and she's a little girl. Aren't you, baby? What's your tempo like, Mel? It's a little bit. Your nose is growing. Yeah. She knows the tempo's bad, don't you, babe? You know it's bad. Yeah. She won't admit it. She knows it's bad. But I've had comments, well, let's hear Mel's side of it. You know, you're saying this. I didn't say anything. I just said Mel's tempo is a little bit worse than tempo. Yeah, it's true. Thank you. Right. It's a little, no, it's not a little bit worse. I call it freak show. When she goes into it, makes no sense whatsoever. It's just freak show. And this is what you're going to have to cope with, guys. Once the honeymoon period's over with, you'll find that things will change. Not in all circumstances. I'm not tarring everybody with the same brush. I'm just trying to get you to be cautious. Because what you think you may be getting probably isn't what you're getting or what you want. And look, I know it works both ways. There has to be there the kids are out again, look. There has to be compromise. You've got to compromise. But all I was saying is, if you can't communicate, and I'm not just saying communicate because of the language barrier, I mean communicate because their culture and understanding is totally different to you. What's wrong in your culture is probably okay with theirs, and they can't understand why you're arguing the case. So I just wanted to clear it up and show you what it's like when there's a massive downpour. Look, they just all come out in the rain. They get the soap out, they wash themselves. There you go, look. And the kids just enjoy themselves in the rain, look. getting rid of some of the water because it's getting a little bit deep in places. So I hope that's cleared it up for all our loyal supporters who were getting a little bit concerned there was a problem. There's not a problem. I've had to deal with worse. And again, all the cockroaches are going up the walls, look. You can't see it because I haven't got a zoom lens, but there's loads of cockroaches on the walls. So, yeah, the rainy season's starting now. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just to put people's minds at rest. The ones that care anyway. I mean, obviously, the ones I've blocked. You wouldn't believe how many I've blocked through ignorant, stupid comments. It's just unreal. Huh? We knew it wouldn't last long. These Filipinas are just scam artists. She was only after your money. That kind of comment. Are you pleased I blocked it? Yeah, because it's not right. Yeah, you see, typical Mel. She doesn't give a stuff about anything, do you, Mel? She just keeps... yeah, she just... yeah, she just says, why do you let it affect you? Why don't you just ignore it? And sometimes it's hard to ignore. But now, I'm just used to... I read the first couple of words and then I just block. Because, you know... I don't know what to say sometimes. I mean, there's some really stupid people out there, but you know, every blogger's got them, haven't they? Yeah. Well, I was quite surprised that one of the people I had to block has been with me from like day one, and's made lovely comments up until, you know, this last video. And suggested I was telling lies and, you know, there's nothing wrong with Mel and it's all about me. And look, at the end of the day, I'm not perfect and I've made some mistakes with Mel. No, I'm not, baby. What do you normally say when you freak out about me being perfect? Yeah, alright. No, I'm only joking. I'll not mention it. But me and Mel are two different people. You know, my right and wrong's not her right and wrong, and she accepts a lot that I can't accept. Ah, yeah, you're soaking wet now, aren't you? Look at Kelly over there. It's unbelievable here, I tell you. Look, at the end of the day, basically, this is just foreign to us Westerners coming to the Philippines. It's just totally different. People think differently here, you know? And it's no good you coming over with an attitude saying, oh, I'm not doing this now, I'm not doing that. You're going to fail. You have to adapt, and I've adapted a lot. And, well, have I adapted a lot, Mel? Yeah. Well, I didn't tell you to say that, did I? Okay. Oh my God!
Look, the road, it looks like it's going to be now, comes out.
It looks like it's going to lift off.
Yeah.
I've just said there was going to be some kind of... Oh my God, everything's blowing about.
Looks like have a typhoon.
Yeah, it looks like typhoon. You know what? She's been ever so good today. She normally cries all the time, but today she's not said anything. She's sat in her cot and played, hasn't she, Mom? She's so good. Yeah. What's your name? Sophie. I was joking, by the way. Sophia. She woke up other morning and she couldn't open one of her eyes. They were stuck together.
But she did not cry, right?
No. She hates you wiping her face or anything. She doesn't like it at all. So that's it, guys. I hope I've filled you in on that video and there's not too many disappointed. And we'll see you on the next video. Oh, you're going to cry now? It's over to my baby.
Please hit the like button and please subscribe and share our video. Bye!
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping